Hello, my name is Jeff Eschbaugh, your host for this edition of Talk of the Town. Today we have Jennifer Lyle. She is the mayor in the Village of New Concord. Jennifer, how are you?
I am fine, thank you.
Well, thanks for coming out today. Tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Well, we have two pieces of very important local information on the ballot this November. There's actually several, but there are two sponsored pieces of ballot topics, I should say, that will be on the ballot for November voters this fall. And that is probably, I'd say, pretty primary topics right now.
Okay. So what are those two?
One of those is an income tax increase, and the other one is energy aggregation. And the energy aggregation is for both electricity and for natural gas. The income tax increase is the first increase that we've asked the voters for in 10 years. And we sent a mailing to all the New Concord registered voters 2 weeks ago that has a letter from the elected officials, which would be the village council and the mayor's office, explaining to residents why we were doing this and what the necessity is. What is helpful to know, perhaps, is that elected officials are legally not permitted to advocate or try to influence voters for topics that are on the ballot because we want voters to make their own decision.
Right.
So I'm here to offer some information to anybody who perhaps might not have received this information or might still have questions. And we would like to get information out to as many New Concord voters as possible so that everybody can feel fully informed when they vote between now and November 7th or on November 7th if you are an election day voter like I am.
Okay. Now, you have been the mayor of New Concord for
4 years. I am in the fourth year of my term.
Okay. And you're going to run again?
Yes, my name will be on the ballot, although that's not why I'm here today.
Yes. Okay. So both of these issues are very important for the Village of New Concord. Now, the income tax increase, if they want information about that or the electric and natural gas energy, now they can call your office?
Yes, anyone can call the office between 8 and 4, Monday through Friday, with questions. We also have material on our website, which is the Village of New Concord. I mean, specifically, it's newconcord-oh.gov, but just doing a search will get you to our website. And you will be able to access the materials that we sent to the residents. We also have printed copies available at Village Hall. If you have specific questions, we have an email, an email contact, or you can write down your questions, bring them to Village Hall, and someone will get back to you with answers to the questions. So it's always hard online to spell out a URL, so I think I won't do that, but it will be on the website or someone in the office can give them that information. What I'd like to say about the income tax increase, if I might, are a couple of things. As I said before, this is the first income tax increase that we have asked for in 10 years. The first one was a 0.5% increase to fund our safety services. At that time, we moved from a volunteer fire department to a part-time paid fire department. And at this point, with inflation and increased expenses for everything, we need to be able to meet our budget in 2024. And an income tax increase, this amount that we are asking for, which is a 0.75% increase, will assist us in meeting our budget for 2024.
Okay.
What I'd also like to say is that anybody in the village who currently is not required to pay income tax, that's typically somebody on a fixed income or fully pension income, if you are already not paying income tax, you will not be paying income tax. That will not change. This is only for people who already have income tax that they pay to the village, and the increase will apply only to them. So for all of the older, particularly older folks in the village, this will not affect you. I wanted to make sure we got that. Also, the increase is for covering our general budget funds, which will continue to include safety services, both our 24-hour fire EMS department and our 24-hour police department, as well as general operations, including the street department and the administration.
Okay. All right. Well, Jennifer, and if anybody wants to stop at the Village Hall, it's right there on Main Street in New Concord.
Yes.
All right, Jennifer, thank you very much for being here. We're here today with Jennifer Lyle. She is the mayor of the Village of New Concord. And we want to thank you for joining us on this very special edition of Talk of the Town, and from the U.S. Bank Studios in beautiful downtown Cambridge.
I'm Jim Vaughn with Talk of the Town, and we want to thank Cambridge Main Street for being one of our sponsors. And if you'd like to be one of our sponsors, you need to get online to info@yourradioplace.com or call them up there on the hill at 740-432-5605.